Horseflesh for Dinner is a main story mission from Red Dead Redemption 2. This mission unlocks the horse fence to sell stolen horses too.
They're supposed to be my business partners here. Hey.
As you approach Caliga Hall, the Grey family guards stop you briefly before directing you to the stables. The plantation is active with workers tending to crops and horses, while armed men keep a watchful eye on everything. At the stables, John Marston and Charles Smith are already waiting. John leans casually against a post, while Charles adjusts a saddle. They quickly go over the plan, steal the Grey's finest horses, and deliver them to Clay and Clive at Clement's Cove.
Saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, hell, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons.
Charles emphasizes keeping things quiet to avoid unnecessary trouble. With the plan set, the three of you mount up and head deeper into the plantation. As you get close to the stables, a cutscene plays where a Grey family member approaches and explains the job. He instructs you to steal the Braithwaite's prized thoroughbreds, claiming they are worth $5,000. However, the best offer available is 50 cents on the dollar.
I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
Meaning you can sell them for the half the price to a buyer at Clement's Cove.
5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents.
With the task clear, you, John, and Charles mount up and ride toward Braithwaite Manor.
Behind you. On you go.
Discussing strategy along the way. Given the high value of the horses, the manor is sure to be well guarded, making a direct attack too risky. Instead, you agree that the best approach is to use deception to gain entry without raising suspicion.
To the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more.
As you arrive at the gates, John takes the lead, confidently addressing the guard. He claims you are here to discuss a stable deal with Mr. Braithwaite, hoping the routes will get you inside without issue. The guard eyes you suspiciously, but ultimately allows you through, unknowingly setting the stage.
But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the...
The guard buys the story and allows you to pass through the gates. Keeping a steady pace, you and your crew ride calmly towards the stables, making sure not to draw any suspicion. The West Braithwaite estate is lively, with workers tending to the grounds and patrols keeping watch. As you approach the stables, you hitch your horse on the west side of the building, preparing for the next step of the plan. Now it's Arthur's turn to talk. Approaching the stable hand with a smooth and confident demeanor, Arthur strikes up a conversation, pretending to be a buyer interested in the Braithwaite's horses.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs.
After some convincing, he falls for the ruse and invites you to inside.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in.
Unaware that he is about to be swindled. With the stable hand out of the way, the next step is to calm the horses before leading them out. The thoroughbreds are prized and highly strung, making it crucial to approach them carefully. Each of you takes a horse, with Arthur assigned to the white one in the middle. Focusing on the horse, you target it with L2 and gently calm it to ease its nerves. A few reassuring pats help gain its trust, and soon the horse is settle down enough for you to take the reins and lead it outside.
This way. Come on.
With all three horses now under control, the escape is set in motion.
If there's any problems,
Just as you are about to ride away, a man notices you and calls out.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
get going, you.
What the hell you doing? Stop!
The moment he does, the alarm is raised and the guards begin to chase you. Without hesitation, you make a break for it, urging your stolen horses forward. Your job is to protect the rear, ensuring that the guards don't catch up to your friends or the horses. Don't try to get ahead. Your priority is keeping the horses safe and avoiding any accidents. As the chase intensifies, you need to work your way to the left or right of the group, dodging obstacles and keeping a close eye on the guards behind you.
Go left! Into the fields! What are you doing, Arthur? Let's stay together! There's a gap in the fence!
Be careful not to accidentally hit one of the stallions or your friends, as friendly fire can ruin the mission. Keep your wits about you and stay focused on blocking the guards' pursuit while ensuring the horses make it out safely. As you continue to ride, stay close to your friends, following their lead the entire time. When they make a left turn, you follow suit to avoid the blocked main gate, ensuring you don't get caught or trapped. The pursuit grows more intense, but soon enough, you manage to lose the pursuers for now. However, the escape isn't over yet, as the dramatic music shifts to a more calm and tense tone. You know trouble isn't far behind. Quickly switch to your lasso and ready yourself, because one of the black stallions is about to make a break for it. The horse is skittish and it won't stay in line for long. Get your lasso ready and prepare to clutch the black stallion before it escapes, making sure you don't lose the prize you just risked everything for. Once the black stallion is lassoed, you don't need to worry about holding L2 button to keep it secure. You can even gallop as you lead it back to your friends at Clemens Point, keeping pace with them as you head towards the bars.
Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Easy.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess
As you reach Clay and Clive, the horse dealers,
that's so.
they seem pleased with the horses, but their offer is far lower than expected. Only 700 for the lot.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for him.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more.
It's a far cry from the $5,000 the Gray family had promised, and the sting of being swindled starts to sink in. Reluctantly, you accept the offer, knowing there is no way to back out now. The entire crew feels like fools for trusting the Grays, knowing they've been played. As you ride away, the bitter taste of betrayal lingers, but at least the job is done. Thought it's clear this won't be the last time you cross paths with the Grays and their schemes. After completing the mission, Arthur's cut comes to $116, a modest amount for the effort, especially after the disappointment of being swindled by the Grays. With the job behind you, you unlock the ability to sell horses to Clay and Clive at Clemens Point. They will offer a better price for stolen horses than the standard stables. Thought still less for horses that are bought rather than stolen. Now that this deal is done, it's time to shift focus. Next up on the agenda is the Braithwaite family and their involvement in the mission titled The Fine Joys of Tobacco. Get ready to dive into another scheme, this time with a new set of complications awaiting.